I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
estadios llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, mi se me pega.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin. Carroll. The line to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cowser batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. The 1-0. Foul ball there.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Fought off foul. Carroll stands at second with no outs. And that's down and away. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Now back to second, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Devers. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. Here's Austin Riley. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back the bass, the freak lines, the blast, jazz tunes, it's the rush, don't switch the roof. From it to any stage, I take it up, I'm in, and play, say yes, I'll never step.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Seth Lugo. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, TJ Friedl. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Betts. That's towards center. And there's two away. William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Diaz
1 ball, 1 strike.
off of first with two away. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and the inning is over.
Get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat smooth you. Get up, let the groove soothe you, yeah. Then let the beat.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Blake Sabol. One of the notes on Tony Gonsolin that's fun. He likes cats. I think on his glove it says the Cat Man. High fly ball, right field. Butler puts it away for the out. One down. And next up for the Royals, Brett Wisely. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Towards first, Diaz steps on first for the out. Willie Adames stands in. And Adames swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong in the dirt. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Lawrence Butler. Lugo back to work. And that one fouled off. Popped up. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered for Armstrong. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka, right through there for a strike. That misses. 1-1. Rengifo stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rengifo around third. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Yoan Moncada. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tied up here in the early going. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
On to the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Colton Cowser digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Gonsolin fires. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Rafael Devers up to hit. He was walked intentionally his first time. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So, man aboard. Austin Riley steps in for the Royals. That one outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. That one
2 balls,
way
no
inside.
strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, TJ Friedl. Swinging a foul out of play. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside
ball
low, 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Cowser on the move towards the line. Brings it in. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That to right. Carroll takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Mookie now. Fly to center his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's 1 and 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there.
1
and just
ball,
ended up out
2
in front
strikes.
of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hitting the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man.
Back here in L.A., start of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Christian Walker. Walker, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Off the mark there, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
That's
offering is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gonsolin turns, fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Next to hit, Blake Sabol.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swings over the top of that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Move to first. Back in there standing. And now Brett Wisely. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So up next, Willy Adames, and he's already singled in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that is out of play. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouled off. He was late. Adames on at second with 2 down. That one the other way. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
The batter now, Corbin Carroll. In the dirt. And foul ball. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. Gonsolin checks the runner. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-2 to Contreras. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away. Lawrence Butler will hit next. First time up was a pop out. That one fouled off. Now he steps off to reset.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Oh, that hit him. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser.
Gonsolin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. And that's just foul. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's going to be Austin Riley.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Into center. Friedl, long run. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka. Just off the inside edge. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Fly to left his first time. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. In the air, left side, Cowser corrals it, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit, 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses,
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Inside, and it's 2 and 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. That's off the inside corner, and it. It's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedl on the move. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. 1 for 2. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Aaron Ashby. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Make them understand it. Pull it up in that panther, all black like a panther, riding around with that awesome. I'll be all up on my game. Look at the ice on my chain. Better make you know my name. Better be.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Got him. That's the second out. Brett Wisely steps in for the Royals. And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. Sends it to first. And that'll do it.
Grab a partner, join the hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the travel in the world, blessing the land with all the madness going on.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Here. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Adames, the throw to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Left field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Butler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in LA, and now here is Willy Adames. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
In for a strike. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. Counts full. 3-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Ashby goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. And strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside low, and the count is even. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses, and now 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch. 2 down. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he
0-1 the
gets to
count.
balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
0-2 is the count.
That one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And there's a foul ball. Just
Ball one.
missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there. And it's out of here. Here is Yoan Moncada. That's to third. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. He's already homered here in this one. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And
1
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field. 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. First pitch
That's
just
inside.
misses. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Colton Cowser.
He's hitting for the Royals. Number 12. Lofton.
Gabe Spire will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1 there.
Ball one, no strike.
That misses the
that's
zone.
out.
Ball two. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Little chopper rolls foul.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's
Lofton
safe.
back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Riley at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning. Double play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Christian Walker. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Lofton, the lead runner out at second. Riley at first, 2 out of the inning.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This to third. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Tosses across to first, and Betts is gone.
Now batting.
William Contreras now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Tyler O'Neill. Out to short. To first. That's the third out. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Fairbanks back to work. And that one moves his feet.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now, Willy Adames. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Count is 3-2.
The other way, Diaz. And he handles it himself for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Royals, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The Royals down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Everything wasn't any brighter than a shade on your blue eyes and brown hair. How could I miss the color of your skin? Doesn't compare. When I still live, I was better when I was still there.